Two, one, and action. What is up, Travels with Buddy Nation on the Travels with Buddy station? Today is Saturday, June 15th, and I'm going to do some more exercises using the Reebok Power Bands today. And I noticed the more I use these, the more I'm starting to like them. And there's so many different exercises that you can do, and these things are so versatile. You can take them wherever you go. I mean, it comes with these 4 bands right here, and I'll tell you, put those 4 bands together, and you do exercises like barbell, or you do exercises like curls or rows. It's a lot of tension, and you can do so much with these. And for something that's under $30, and you can take wherever you go, I tell you, it's good to, if you're into strength training, it's good to learn how to use these, because you can get a really good workout. And the more I'm using them, the more I'm practicing them, it is a learning curve. It does take a little bit of learning to use these, but once you figure out how to use them, you'd be surprised at how well they work for strength training. So without further ado, today I'm going to do some back and biceps, and I'll do some shoulder, a little bit of shoulder training as well mixed in. I'll probably do about, I don't know, maybe 10 or 11 exercises. And so I will begin doing those. And Bud, it's a beautiful day today, so I'm going to take Buddy for a walk. It's got to be about 70, 75 degrees. It's sunny, and it's a good day for a walk too, so it's also very important to take those walks. Right, Bud? And I'm going to take Buddy for a walk today. Once I'm done working out, maybe we'll have a little bit of lunch, and then I'll take Bud for a walk. Then maybe, hopefully, by next week, I'll trim Bud's nails. He doesn't like to have his nails trimmed, but he definitely needs his nails trimmed. So I'll be doing that next week, and then he'll be, well, it might be a little more comfortable for when he walks. But he does not like to have his nails trimmed. But oh well, we're gonna have to do that, Bud. So without further ado, I will begin those exercises. And Bud, you can chill out in the living room where it's a little bit cooler, but actually it's really not that bad right now. It'll probably get warmer during the day. So I'm going to begin. I'm going to take 3 deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And I already said the mantra. I said that off camera. I figured I'd save a little bit of camera time. So I'm already in a pretty relaxed mood. And I'll begin with the first exercises, which is a basic, it's a row. I'll start with the row. Alright. And I already got hooked up. I'm going to use the red band. But these bands, like I say, if one of these bands is not enough tension for you, like if you're like really strong, you can put 2 or 3 of them on the same line, or 4 or 5 or whatever, and then increase, make a lot of tension. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is a row. And I'll demonstrate how to do this exercise. It's like a basic cable row. And what you want to do is wrap this cable around your feet. Like I said, it is a little bit of a learning curve to these. But once you know how to do it, you'd be surprised at how effective these exercises are. Alright, so I got as you can see, I got the cables wrapped around my feet. I'm just going to do like a regular row, like a seated cable row. I'll do about 15, 20 repetitions. Count along with me. got 30. As you can see, it's wrapping around my feet once for some tension. And I'll tell you, that felt great. It felt like I was doing a seated cable row at a, on a Nautilus machine or something. Really good exercise. Next, I'm going to do like a one-arm row. So I'm going to step on the cable. There's some good tension. And I'm just going to, just like I'm doing a one-arm dumbbell row, except I'm using the cable. I'll go about 15 reps. And I'll tell you, that felt great. Next, I'll do my other arm. The other side, just gonna step on it. Go for another 15 reps or so. Felt great. Felt like just like I was using maybe a 40-pound dumbbell or something. Depending on where you step on it, the more tension you'll have, or less tension. Really good exercise. Next, I'm going to do a two-armed row, this exercise will mimic like a barbell row. This one's a little tricky. You want to step on it, on each edge, depending on how much tension you want to use. As you can see, you can see the slack in the middle, and you want to grab it, or step on it, at a spot where there's some decent tension. You can kind of feel around, which is good for you. I'm just going to do like a regular row, get about 15, 20 reps, kind of along with me. I got 25, got a nice burn. Really good exercise. I'm telling you, these things are so versatile. And remember, I'm not even using any anchor points or anything. So when you use an anchor, if you tie it to a door hinge or something, there's even, more of a range of different exercises you can use. Next, as you can see, I got a blue band, a little bit less tension. I'm going to do some bent over flies for the back of the shoulders, traps. Basically, you want to step on it, as you can see. Then I'm going to cross these over. And I'll go for about 12 to 15 reps. Come along with me. I got 15 with that. Really good exercise for the back and shoulders and the traps. Really good. It felt like I had a couple of 20-pound dumbbells in my hand. Whew, really good. So we get warmed up. All right. Next, we're going to go into a chest pull. Basically, I'm going to wrap these through here. Find a good tension spot. Good. And I'll go for, 15, 20 repetitions. How long would be? was actually a little light. I probably could have used a heavier band with that one. But I got about 25 repetitions. Really good exercise for the back of the shoulders and the traps. Awesome exercise. The next exercise I'm going to do is an upright row. And basically with this exercise, I want to find a good sweet spot where I can step on the cable. Start good right here. And I'm going to go for about 15, 20 repetitions. Count along with me. You can narrow your feet if you want more tension. Whew, felt really good. I tell you, it's amazing how versatile these things are, but they do require a bit of a learning curve. Alright, next I'm going to do some close grip curls. With this exercise, it's one of those exercises where you're going to have a little bit of slack in the middle. As you can see in the middle, between my feet, there'll be a little bit of slack in the cable, because you want to pick it up where there's a decent amount of tension on each side. So your arms are straight, there's some tension. As you can see, there's some slack in the middle of the cable between my feet. And I'm going to do some close grip curls. Actually, I'm going to go a little bit less slack because my hands are going to be closer together. And I'll go for about 15 reps. Come along with me. Alright, I got 25. Really good exercise. Got a nice burn. And really good exercise. Alright, next we're going to do some one arm preacher curls. Step on this. A good spot. About 12, 15. I got 20, really good. We'll do the other arm. Step on this side. See if I can get 20 reps over here. Count along with me. I got 23 on that side. I think I might have stepped on it in a spot where there might have been slightly less tension, but I made up for it by just adding a few more repetitions. Really good exercise. Alright, next I'm going to do just a regular 2-arm curl. I'm going to stand. Where are you? Let's see. There'll be a little bit of slack in the cable, and not much. Depending on how tall you are and how strong you are, different variations, depending on how much slack you're going to have in the cable. I think this is about good. And I'm going to do a regular curl, I don't know, 15, 20 reps or so. Count along with me. Alright, we got 25 reps. If I get more than like 35 reps or so, I'll probably choose a heavier band, more tension. And like I say, you could, if you're like really strong, really powerful, and let's say you're doing curls, you can also double up. You can put 2 or 3 bands of these on at once and put them on the hook here. You put like 2 or 3 bands at once if you're a really powerful person doing curls or whatever, and it'll definitely increase the tension. So I say these are really good exercises, really good system of strength training. Next, I'm going to do a 2-arm preacher curl. Just want to step on the cable about a good spot. A good spot here. As you can see, there's a lot of tension between my feet. Or not tension, but a lot of slack. Just the opposite. A lot of slack in the cable between my feet. So you got a good amount of tension in each band. And I'm going to do a regular preacher curl, about 15 reps or so. Count along with me. It's not bad. That exercise, I'll probably choose a heavier band next time, but I got a good, I think I got like 20 reps, and got a pretty good burn with that. And I'm just learning these exercises myself and how to do these various exercises with just a single band like this. And the reason why I want to learn how to use them is just in case if I travel or whatever, I don't take a whole gym with me. I just take a couple of these power bands and these handlebars, good to go. All right, I'll do one more exercise for today. I'll do a reverse curl. And I'm going to stand my feet about maybe slightly closer to shoulder width. And as you can see, there's a little bit of slack in the cable between my feet. A little bit more on this foot. That's good. As you see, there's a little bit of slack in the cable between my feet, the right amount of tension. And I'm basically going to do a reverse curl with my palms facing down for my lower biceps and my forearms. And I'll do about, 15 reps or so. Count along with me. I got 25, I got a nice burn, good burn in my shoulders too. And remember, if you like these videos, make sure you subscribe to Travels with Buddy. Remember to keep training, keep taking those walks. And like I say, if you're into strength training, try practicing with these cables every now and then. And find out they're pretty good. It's a pretty good system of strength training. There is a learning curve involved, but once you learn how to do the different exercises with them, you'd be surprised at how effective they really are. All right, everybody, have an awesome day, and I'll see you on the next video.